Sad to say, but it's real. So let's go into this. It's always Colossians 3 and 17. Colossians 3 and 17. And whatsoever thou do in word or deed, do all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. Give me thanks to the Most High and the Father by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. So, we're going to look at Ephesians 4 and 30. It says, and grieve not the Holy Spirit of the Most High, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. See? So we're not supposed to grieve the Holy Spirit of the Most High. So the Holy Spirit is of the Most High. It is the Spirit of the Most High, the Spirit of truth, the Comforter. You see, it say, grieve not the Holy Spirit. Now, can you imagine the Spirit of the Most High saddened, emotional, by what it is that we're doing that will cause him to be sad? Because you're not following through with what he will have you to do. It's not good. Just like, and that's orders. We ordered. There's nothing that you can think of. You don't have to think it's orders that he gives us. Like, look what the Mashiach Yahushua told Peter in John, the 21st chapter, in the 15th verse. So when he had dined, the Mashiach Yahushua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? Do you love me? You love me more than these? He said unto him, yeah, Mashiach, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs. He told him, feed my lambs. He didn't say, think about it. This one, he gave him a direct order, as is always in his Bible. Feed my lambs. Verse 16, he said to him, again, the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yeah, Mashiach, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. It's something that he don't have to think about or wonder if he should do it. That's like you tell your child, you know, children, do this. You ain't asking them to think about it. He said, feed my sheep. Verse 17, he said unto him the third time, most I speak once, yea, twice, man perceive it not. So he said it to him a third time. That's what Elijah said, I heard that already. Most I say the same thing over and over and over and over again. In a lot of places. Different ways. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved, because he had said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Master, Mashiach Yahushua, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love you. I love thee, which is you. Mashiach Yahushua said unto him, feed my sheep. See? He told him to feed his sheep. So what did he tell him? You understand Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You see? So you look at the sheep, say, well, that could be anyone, because a lot of times they be saying that you could be a spiritual Israelite, but that's not true. Listen, Jeremiah 50:6. Who are these sheep? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. Let's find out more. Jeremiah 50:6. My people have been lost sheep. See? Verse 17. Israel is a scattered sheep. So going back to this again, say, my people have been lost sheep. So who's the Most High people? You get understanding through the precepts, people. And that's where a lot of people that don't know the Bible have a problem when we go to these scriptures to give the answers. But you gotta see, this is how you get the answers, through the precepts. You get understanding through the precepts. Exodus 3 and 10. We're looking at, he said, my people have been scattered sheep. So Exodus 3 and 10 says, come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. See? So who's Most High's people? The children of Israel. Clear as up. And that's what's very important, because, you know, when he kept asking him the same question, so he became sad. So that's man being sad. But what about the Most High? So I say, grieve not the spirit of the Most High. But do people think about that? No. Don't consider that. He giving us direct orders. He said, be obedient. Do this. Do this for me. And people want to do whatever they want to do. And then say that they got a relationship with the Most High. This is Sabbath. This is Sabbath. You know, this is what he said do. Let's see if you can find where you have an opportunity to do your own will or do his will. Let's find out. Because a lot of people, that's the problem. And then you think he loves you? He gonna be there for you and you don't do what he say do? I don't think so. You better think again, people. This is very, very serious. I think it's more serious than what a lot of people realize, because it's on. It's on. And it's getting closer and closer to that time when he's gonna be, you know, requiring you to be subject to either his blessing or subject to his wrath. So you better as time permits, you have to try and make the best you can out of your time, so that by the time Most High send him back here and set up righteousness on this earth, your name will be written in the book of life. That's all it's about. Without that, you're not going to save. Look at 1 Thessalonians 5 and 19. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 19. It said, quench not the spirit. Quench not the spirit. Don't extinguish the spirit that the Most High has given you. That's why you gotta be obedient. That's why it says, 1 John 5 and 3. You have to be obedient. That's why I say, quench not the Holy Spirit. Which is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. That's why I say, grieve not the Holy Spirit. Why are you grieving the Holy Spirit? You grieve the Spirit because you're not following what he say to do. And how you going to follow what he say to do if you don't even know what he said to do? How you going to please him when you don't even think about, well, let me make sure I know what it will please him, so that I'll be doing his commandments, I'll be doing his laws, I'll be following his laws, I'll have the faith in my going to Most on my behalf, so that I can do the proper acts, that my name will be written in the book of life. There's going to be a whole lot of hell on this earth, y'all. You better hear what I'm saying. It's too much that's here. every prophet talk about. It's too much that's here. And we in those times now. And you lift it up, I don't know what to tell you. That mercy and grace that he's given us, it's not going to be forever. Remember this. Some of you heard of it. Some of you haven't. Some of you heard it and don't take it to heart. And that's to mine. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. Why? Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Now we're talking about these are last days. What do you think the last days mean? The devil who's ruling. The devil is ruling. The devil is ruling the planet Earth. Job 9:24 said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not wearing who is it. So the devil is ruling. So the devil will come down with much wrath. Why? Because he knoweth that he have a short time. That's why we're in the last days, him knowing that he have a short time, he's going to come down with much wrath. They say no love. The only love we done talked about today is the love of the Most High. You keep his commandments. His commandments are not grievous. You're supposed to be saddened or emotionally effeminate men behind doing what's right according to the Most High, but a man up. And you women gonna have to woman up to this. You know what it said? He comes down with much wrath, the devil. Why? Because he knows he have a short time. Don't get it twisted. A lot of y'all the devil. Y'all think it's some old red man coming out of the ground. Oh yeah, he coming out of the ground all right. Coming out of the ground right on your butt if you ain't ready. That's for sure. That's why this is very important that you see what time it is. Revelation 2 and 10. Y'all don't know who the devil is. It say, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Is that what I just talked about? Now it's casting out our women into jails, and all of a sudden they end up dead. I better wake up.